Hi guys, today we are going to learn about converting fractions into repeated decimals. So decimals which are repeating again and again. So let's see some examples and then this topic will be clear. Yeah. So let's take example 29 over 30. Yeah. So example is 29 divided by 30. Okay, so we are following long division method. So 29, there is no decimal, so you can write down 29.000. Yeah, you can put as many zeros as you want and divide by 30. So if you see here, if you are going for first number 2, so 2 is very small than 30, so you can put 0 here. Okay, and before you go, you just put decimal here. Okay, decimal above decimal. Okay, so if you take 2, 0 times 30 is 0, but if you take 29, another number, so you need to put double zero times 30, it is 0 and 0, and 29 take away 0 is 29. Okay, now next 0 is coming here, so it is 290. So how many 30s are going in 290? So for that we require 30 timetable. If you don't know, let's do it here. What is 30 times 3? So 3 times 0 is 0, 3 times 3 is 90. So it is less. We need to go until 290. How many 30s are going in 290? So let's go for 7. 7 times 0 is 0, 7 times 3 is 210. Okay, so still 210 is less than 290. Let's go for 9. 9 times 0 is 0, 9 times 3 is 27, 270. So we are nearly there. And we know 30 times 10 is 300. Yeah. So 300 will be more than 290. So we are going for 9. Yeah. So how many 30s are going in 290? So we are going for this 9 times. So 30 times 9 is 270. Okay, now we need to take away. So 290 take away 270 is how much? 0. 9 take away 7 is 2. Okay, so this 0 was here, so now next 0 is coming. 200. So how many 30 goes in 200 now? So we have already done here. So 30 times 3 is 90, 30 times 7 is 200. So 7 times it is 200, it is more. So let's go for 30 times 6. So 30 times 6 is 180. So we are going for 6. 30 times 6 is 180. Yeah. Okay. 0. So it is 10 and it is 1. So 10 take away it is 2. So we got 20 here. Then another 0 is coming. If you see, we got 200 again. So 30 times 6 is again 200. Sorry, 180. So 30 times 6 is 180. So let me rub this. Okay. And write down 180. Okay. So it is 180. 200 take away 180, again 20. Yeah. Okay, and because decimal is there, so another zero can come down here. If you put another zero come down, so again 200, so it will go again 30 times 6. So if you see, you keep getting 6 repeated here, so double 0.9666. Yeah, so this you can write down. No need to point double zero, you can just put 10, 0.96. Either you can put line on the top of 6, it means 6 is recurring, or you can say it is 0.96 and you can put dot here. Okay, so it means also 6 is repeating. So what did we learn here? We have learned if we are putting dot on one particular number, so that particular number is repeating, like 0.9666 and so on. Yeah, is that okay? So let's see another example. 41 over 90. Okay, so this is our example. Next example, 41 over 90. So 41, you can write down here 41 and put 0.0000. You can put 4 zeros, 5 zeros, as much zeros as you want here. And we are dividing by 90. So again, if you take first number, if you take 0 here, 0 times 90 is 0. It's not working. Let's take 41 together. If you take 0, 0 times 90 is again 0, so it's not working. And decimal should be above decimal point. Okay, so here it is decimal. So decimal above decimal point. So what we have done, 41 take away 0 is 41, and then this 0 is coming down. So we got 410. So let's see how many 90s are going in 410. So let's work it out. So 90 times 4, 4 times 0 is 0, 4 times 9 is 36. We got 360. So 360 is less than 410. So let's go for another number, 5. 5 times 0 is 0, 5 times 9 is 450. So we got here 450. 450 is more than 410. So we are going for 4. So let's take here 4. 4 times 90 is 360. Okay, take away 0. 4, it is 11 and it is 3. 11 take away 6 is 5 and it is 0. So we got 50. Okay, now next 0 is coming here. So it is 500. Now, how many 90s are going in 500? So let's see. So 90 times 5 is 450. Let's see. 90 times 6 is 480. So 6 times it is getting more. So we are again going for 5. 90 times 5 is 450. Okay, take away 0, take away 0. It is 10 and it is 4. 10 take away 5 is 5 and it is 0, 50. Now another 0 is coming. So it is again 500. Okay, again 500. So again it is going for 5. So it will be 450 again. And 500, 450 is 50. So if you want to put another 0, so another 0 is coming. So again 500. So again you can go, it 90 times 5 is 450. It can go. Yeah, so 0 and it is 5 and it is 0. So we got 50. So if you see 41 divided by 90, we are getting 0.4555. Yeah, so this we can write down 0.45. Either you can put a small line on the top of 5 or you can put dot. Both are okay. So 0.45 dot. So we can say it is 0.45 recurring. So only 5 is recurring, not 4. Okay, now I'm giving you some practice questions and you need to try. Okay, okay guys, these are 5 practice questions, so you need to follow the instructions. First instruction is you are not using calculator. Second instruction is you are going to follow long division method or shortcut method. It's up to you, but I will prefer you should use long division method. And the third and last thing is please pause the video and have a go. Okay, so please pause the video now. Okay, welcome back if you have tried. Now I'm going to explain all these 5 questions and you can check your answers with my working. So first question is 1 divided by 3. Okay, so what you should do, so 1 over 3 means 1 divided by 3. Okay, so let's write down here. I'm writing here first question 1 divided by 3. So it is 1 divided by 3. So 1 doesn't have decimal, so you can put decimal and put 0 0 0. It's up to you, and divide by 3. Okay, so first of all you put decimal above decimal. Okay, now it is 1, so 3 times 0 is 0, so it is 1. Now next number is coming down, it is 10. So now start counting 3 time table. How many 3 goes in 10? So 3 times 3 is 9. So 10 take away 9 is 1. Now another 0 is coming down. Okay, now again 3 times 3 is 9. So 10 take away 9 is 1. And then another 0 is coming down. So it is 10. Again 3 times 3 is 9. So if you think we are getting pattern, every single time you are getting 10 here and 3 is repeating. So you can say 1 divided by 3 is 0.333 recurring. Okay, this you can write down 0.3 like this, a small line on the top, or you can write down 0.3 and it is dot here. So it is recurring. So let's go for another question now. So explanation for question number 2, 5 over 6, it means 5 divided by 6. You write down 5 in the middle and put decimal 0, 0, 0, 0, and it is 6. Now 5 is less than 6, so how many 6 are going in 5? 0. So 0 times 6 is 0. 5 take away 0 is 5, and you can put decimal above decimal point. So this is decimal. Okay, 5. Now this 0 is coming down. How many 6 are going in 50? So 6 times 8 is 48, and 6 times 9 is 54. So 6 times 8 is 48. Okay, now 50 take away 48 is 2. Then another 0 is coming down, 20. How many 6 are going in 18? So 6 times 3 is 18. 20 take away 18 is 2. Then another 0 is coming down, 20. So 6 times 3 is 18. Then 20 take away 18 is 2. Then another 0 is coming down, and 6 times 3 is 18. So 2. So if you see 5 divided by 6 is coming 0.8333 and so on. Yeah. So 0.83 recurring. So you can write down your answer 0.83 or 0.83 dot on the top of 3. Okay. Let's go for another question. So next question is 4 divided by 11. So write down here 4.0000 and it is 11. How many 11s are going in 4? So it is definitely 0. So 0 times 11 is 0. I have put decimal above decimal. So it is 4. And then this 0 is coming down, 40. How many 11s are going in 40? So 11 times 3 is 33. So if you take here, so 10, it is 3, so it is 7, and it is 0, 7. The next 0 is coming here. How many 11s are going in 70? So 11 times 6 is 66. 70 take away 66 is 4, and then another 0 is coming, 40. Okay, now 11 times 3 is 33. 40 take away 33 is 7. Then another 0 is coming down. So 11 times 6 is 66. So it is 4. So if you see 36, then again if you put another 0 and it is coming down here. So 40 again. So then 11 times 3 is 33 and then 6. So okay, so it will keep on repeating. So here answer will be 0.36, 0.36 and 36 and so on. So we can write down here 0.3 and 6. 3 and 6, they both are repeating, so you can write down like this or just draw a line. Or if you don't want to write down like this, you can write down 0.3 dot and 6 dot. It means they both are repeating. Okay. So question number 4 is 43 divide by 90. So 43, there is no decimal. You can write down decimal here. 0, 0, 0, 0, and we'll divide by 90. Okay, if you take 4, so 0 times 90 is 0. Let's take 3 as well. So 0 times 90 is 0. So definitely, and point should be here. So 0 times 90 is 0. So we got 43 here, and then this 0 is coming down. Yes. So how many 90s are going in 430? So 90 times 4 is 360, and 90 times 5 is 450. So we are going for this. So how many 90s are going in 430? 4 times. 90 times 4 is 360, 0, and it will be 7 and it is 0 because it is 13 and it is 3, 70. Now next 0 is coming, 700. How many 90s are going here? So let's go for 7. 7 times 9 is 630. Let's go for 8. 8 times 9 is 720. So 8 is more, so we are going for 7. So 90 times 7 is 630. 0. 10 take away 3 is 7 and it is 0, 70. Now another 0 is coming down. So 700 again. So again 90 times 7 is 630. Again 7 here. So now next 0 is coming down. 700. So again 90 times 7 is 630. So you see every single time 70 is left in the remainder and 0 is coming down and 7 is repeating. So this you can write down 0.47 dot. Only 7 is repeating. Or you can say 0.47 dot. Dot should be only on 7. Okay. Now the last question, number 5. So last practice question is 15 divided by 22. So 15 should be in the middle. Put a decimal 0, 0, 0, 0 and it is 22. Okay, so 15 is smaller than 22, so you can say how many 22 can go in 15. So answer is 0. So you just write down here 0. So 15 is coming down. If they are double digit, you can put double 0. It hardly matters. Okay, and point should be above point. Now this 0 is coming down. Okay, now how many 22 goes in 150? Let's try 5 times. 5 times 2 is 10, carry 1. 5 times 2 is 10 and 11. So 110 is less. Let's try for 6. 6 times 2 is 12, carry 1. 6 times 2 is 12 and 1 13. 132, it's very close. Let's try 22 times 7. 7 times 2 is 14, carry 1. 7 times 2 is 14 and 1 15, 154. So 154 is more, so we are going for 6. So 22 times 6 is 132. Okay, now 10 take away 2 is 8. This is 4. 4 take away 3 is 1. Now this 0 is coming down. 180. So how many 22 are going? So 22 times 7 is 154. Let's try 8 times. 8 times 2 is 16, carry 1, 8 times 2 is 16 and 1 17. 176 is very close to 180. So 22 times 8 is 176. So 10 take away 6 is 4, here it is 7, so it is 0. Now this 0 is coming down, we got 40. So 22 times 1 is 22, because 22 times 44 is more than 40. So 10 take away 2 is 8, 3 take away 2 is 1, 18. Now next 0 is coming. If you want, you can put more zeros, it hardly matter. Yeah. So next 0 is coming here, 180. So 180, again it is 176. So 176, that is 4. Then another 0 is coming here, 40. Yeah, so for 40 again we are going for one time. So if you see, then 22. Okay, and 40 take away 22 is 18. So if you see here, 81 81 is repeating, so then we can write down it is 0.681, then 81, then 81 and so on. So this should be your answer. 0.6, 8 and 1 is repeating, so you can write down like this. If you don't want to write down like this, you can write down 0.6, 8 dot and 1 dot. Yeah, so that should be your answer. Okay, so I hope you have enjoyed this video and the concepts are clear. Still, if it is not clear, you can put in a comment column and I will answer your question. So guys, thank you, thanks for watching, and you can leave your comments in the comment column if you are struggling. Thank you once again. Bye bye.